Bueno, bienvenidos al segundo capítulo de Red Dead Redemption 2. ¿Cómo están? Tengo un poco de tuto, un poquito nomás. Y vamos a hacer lo que quedaron la semana pasada. Creo que semana pasada. Supongo que voy a subir un capítulo por semana. A lo mejor dos, no tengo idea, no sé qué les parece. A lo mejor estos dos no los voy a subir así. Porque estoy tan como. Ay, si estoy acá, esto tengo que hacerlo más para allá. Y ahí. ¿Qué les parece? ¿Esto mejor? ¿Esto mejor? Ni un perfil. Ya, entonces, ¿qué estábamos? Déjame seleccionar la cuestión porque si no me siento un poco extraño. Ya, ahora sí. Listo. Podría dispararle. Como recordar, no he arreglado esto todavía. No he arreglado lo de los...
You sure about this?
Bueno,
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here.
¿qué tal si salto acá?
Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling
Ah,
me.
pues que es mexicano, mierda. Que me han diciendo garabato. Qué indecente.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful.
Ni me lo digas, güey. Estamos en una
Watch your head
cumbre
here.
congelada.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on.
A ver.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Bueno.
We're coming, John.
¿Por qué vaya a ir gritando por ahí? Si puede haber un villano y te puede pegar un tiro.
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Oh.
John!
Marston, you hear me?
John!
John, you there?
That's John! We're coming!
Ay, no. Bueno, gente, tengo que hacer un corte porque tengo que retirarme a hacer una cosita y volver, ya que no puedo grabar tranquilo porque siempre me interrumpen. Salud. Continuamos con esta weá. La weá que me jugué. Nom nom nom. Ya lo vi. Me voy a contar. Son 50 cosas. Si no ni siquiera me he sentado en mi escritorio y ya estoy haciendo weá. Ah. Bueno, ¿qué acabamos? ¡Ah! Ahí está. Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here. Over here, Arthur.
Mira qué está pasando acá.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
¿En serio?
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect.
Voy a tener que pelear contra los
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Keep them away from us.
Back up, stay back.
We'll bring them this way. Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Let's go, boy.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
Maybe.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
¿Puedo seguir el camino de mierda, por favor? ¡Yo decía seguir el camino! Y no vemos que eso bajó.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
Ah, sí.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Go! Get out of here! You got more wolves on the left.
¿Más?
Stay back.
Pinches, lobos.
Get the hell out of here! Get out! Get the hell out of here!
Para... ¡Muérete! Para matar animales, pero tengo que hacerlo.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Shit. Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
O sea, caerse muerto.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Bajo el alemán. Ahí no es Strauss. Muy meme yo comiendo galletas mientras juego esto.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
Get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
You have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
No, but
We had a bit of bad luck. But then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money.
When?
And we keep heading west.
but we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Bueno. Bueno. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Muy buena pregunta. ¿Puedo guardar ya la partida o no? Pues miren, yo si puedo guardar la partida no me quejo. A ver. Progreso. ¿Puedo guardar ya? Yo me apaño además. Aquí no era. ¿Historia, supongo? Guardar la partida. ¿Puedo guardar la partida? ¡Sí! Vamos a ver si puedo optimizarlo para que se vea, para que vea más fluido. Bueno. Yo recuerdo, guardar el progreso de la partida actual en un espacio nuevo. Sí, obviamente. ¿Por qué no lo haría? Llevo un 2.7%. Ya me lo completé el juego, ya soy buenísimo. Y volver. Ahora con esto, Yo puedo abandonar la partida y cambiar la memoria y arreglar la memoria de video. Si nos vemos al tiro. Voy a hacer un corte. Bueno, reanudando esta cosa. Reanudando el juego. Que no se está capturando. Ahí está. Vamos de vuelta a lo que nos convenía. No, a los que, los que nos convoca. Estaba ajustando los gráficos, creo que no lo puedo mejorar más. Muy poco. Pero bueno, no puedo hacer más al respecto. Espero no haber tenido que empezar desde cero. O si no me corto 10 coco. Aquí. Hace tuto. ¿Puede cargar más rápido, por favor? Lo puse a 60 como máximo. No creo que vaya a poder jugar a 75. O tal vez debería. Pero da lo mismo. Creo que no afecta. Igual estar grabando y esto. Y por favor, puede cargar más rápido. Está entrando un calor. Quítale un cargo. Creo que estoy aquí. Estoy afuera. No sé. A lo mejor se me borró todo. Ah. Caballo. Muchos caballos. Ya ni sé qué debería hacer.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Bueno. Dejar de enredarse cable, por favor. Yo mientras tanto voy a prender el aire. Ya que es un calor infernal.
I'm serious. This is bad.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second.
Dice dónde spawneó.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out
Lo
there.
vi.
assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. and you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Bueno, tiene un buen punto.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
¿Qué tan viejo
Come
este
on.
personaje?
This way.
Yeah.
¿Y cómo alimento a mi caballo?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon
Watch
we're
out.
gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Careful. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Bueno,
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
bueno. Parece que lo del bote es sospechoso. Que se veía kilómetros. No sé a dónde estamos yendo. Si realmente no hay ni un alma acá, ni un alma ni merezca. Pero se aparece un furro ahí, ya. Inserte por ahí, en cualquier zona ahí, un Freddy bailando. Freddy bailando.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
¿Cómo sabes
Come
que
on,
el terreno está sin
let's
cubrir?
try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Este tipo es un cazador.
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Bueno.
Well, there's no...
Point setting off without that bow.
Bueno.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Ya, pero yo cómo sé dónde hay un... Yo cómo sé dónde hay uno.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Ah, ya lo veo, ya lo veo, ya lo veo.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Ah.
Quick, before they move.
¿Cómo puedo regenerarme? Tengo que esperar. Tengo que esperar. ¿Puedo ponerme algo que me dé...?
Good shot. Now
Bueno.
let's try for another.
¿Pero dónde hay otro? Ah, por allá. Ah, ya, ya.
That's okay.
¿En serio? ¿Falló? Eso no me gustó. Y ahí está. Yo quiero la flecha de vuelta. Y a lo mejor soy muy lento para esto, puede ser. ¿Ustedes creen? Lógica. ¿Cuánto me puedo acercar?
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Bueno.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
¿Puedo? Ah, yo quería decir otro. Así se puede ver esto. Ahí está, ahí viene. Bueno, acaban de ver mi manquedabra para cazar un ciervo.
Good haul, boy.
¿Y cómo me...? ¿Cómo monto mi caballo? Ah, estoy. Mi caballo es estúpido. ¿Por qué no va más rápido? No puede... Ah, voy cargado y temperatura. ¿Por qué no va más rápido si me voy con un caballo cargando un ciervo? Ya, ya. Sí, yo soy idiota a veces. Bueno, ¿qué se le va a hacer? ¿Puedo ir más rápido, por favor?
Yep.
Sí podía ir más rápido.
Ready to head
Creo
back
mi
when you are.
manquedad.
Come on then, let's head back.
Oh, watch it.
Nice work, Arthur.
Arthur!
¿Qué?
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You
Sí.
found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Sí.
And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That
Maybe.
girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Right.
Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Como que se odian. Tiene pinta, se nota que se odian. No,
Watch out!
y sí, se me acaban la
Bear
caída.
up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Podría matarlo.
They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Bueno, yo solo te sigo.
Whoa, boy, easy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Dutch is certainly
Ni
different.
puta idea quién es Dutch.
He treats me
Todavía.
fair.
Sé que lo encontré,
Most
pero
you
no,
do.
no, no.
For a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Esto es demasiado largo.
20 years, something like that.
Demasiado largo. Debería hacer los videos más cortos.
20 years?
Ojalá.
Yeah. Taught me to read.
Oh.
Taught me a few other things.
Miedo.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this.
Yes, pero ¿quién nos va a
He
traicionar?
always sees us
Ah,
right.
eso no es lo habría esperado. Agua.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard.
¿Por qué haría eso? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué haría eso que me parece?
I hope they all make it.
Puedo tener pulsado RB y apretar X para hacer un truco con el caballo, pero ¿de qué me sirve?
Me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Hay un poco de sueño. ¡Vínculo con el caballo!
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Sí. Es medio spin que se acaba de mandar.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
No, no, hace sueño.
Well, well, well.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it
Claramente.
isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go
Alcohol.
rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one
Bueno.
that you dumped on the floor there.
Oye, ¿por qué tiene que ser tan largo esto? Oye, se tomó su tiempo en... Oh, por Dios. Oh, por Dios, así que así de fácil sale la piel. Wow, se despega súper rápido.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Tengo unas ganas de ir a despellejar esos ciervos ahora. Pero bueno, ya que quedamos cerrados con esto, fabuloso, lo voy a dejar hasta acá. Hasta acá este capítulo, no sé cuándo es el siguiente. Porque es lento y como va bastante lagueado, me gustaría... no sé... por parte, pero parece que ustedes lo ven mejor que yo. Parece que ustedes lo ven todo mejor que yo. Pero bueno, lo voy a dejar hasta acá. Ah, me va a dar un hipo. Aquí es donde yo aprieto historia. Y aprieto guardar la partida. Y... guardar. Sí. 3.7. Ay, un bostezo me acabo de mandar. Anda la partidita. Sí. Lo dejo hasta acá. Video largo. Espero que el siguiente no lo sea tanto. Me arden un poquito los ojos. tengo sueño. Y... muchas gracias a todos. Y nos veremos en un siguiente video, capítulo, lo que sea que nos vayamos a ver. Y... adiós.